Welcome to the 13th season of EagleVision, where we close out the final chapter of the building we all know and love.
I'm Savannah Ruiz, an anchor and a previous show manager.
And I'm Sierra Allen, a former reporter and now your second anchor. Now let's take a look at the Maple River news.
This week, some big things happened at Maple River.
FFA went to state.
Speech went to state, and Noah and Bryce got third in duo.
Drum performed the one act that went wrong, and everything that could possibly have gone wrong went wrong.
Leah Prohl is going to state for an art competition. Sierra, what do you do in your free time?
I spend a lot of time in front of, performing in front of a crowd.
That's so cool, but do you go to Texas for it?
Nope, but didn't the robotics team recently go?
They did. Let's check in with Kaylee and see how it went.
Hi, my name is Kaylee Hineker, and I'm a reporter for the activities. This week for activities, we'll be learning and focusing more about robotics. What are the main roles in robotics?
Well, robotics, you can be a programmer, you can be like someone who actually builds the robot, or like a business side to it, so you can like do fundraising, make posters, all that.
What is your role?
I suppose I'm kind of like a builder. When I first joined, I tried doing like everything, mainly robot builder.
What got you interested in robotics?
Right, so back during homecoming, they were doing like the parade or whatever, and the robotics team was there like, doing robot things down the street. One of the members came up to me and yelled at me to join robotics. It was my sister. Told him that I was interested. One thing into another. Once they were done, and back at the school, me and a friend talked to him about joining and what's up, and eventually joined.
Now that we talked to students about robotics and what their main roles are, let's go see how they did down in Texas. How did the event go? What happened? Tell us about it.
It went pretty well. We ranked 39 out of the 78 teams in our division. There was a total of 6 divisions with 456 teams total. So I mean, we did all right. Our division went on to win, so we had the hardest division then. So.
I'm Kaylee Hineker, and that was our week for activities. Back to you guys.
Congratulations, guys. Not everyone could do what you did.
Agreed. Speaking of achievements,
Technical difficulties, the following clip was lost, so take it away, Zach and Jacob, with sports.
This week on sports, talking about track. Have an interview with 2 of our track stars. Go, 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 go!
The events I do are shot put and discus.
I do the 100, the 200, the 4x1, and high jump.
At practice, we usually start out by lifting weights and then going out to the track and throwing shot put and discus.
We do some running things and some jumping things.
Now let's go try some of these events.
Now on to some scores.
Softball hosted Hayfield and lost 2-14. Then they traveled to Blooming Prairie where they lost 2-17. Baseball traveled to Hayfield, where they lost a close one, 2-3. Then they had a home game versus Minnesota Valley Lutheran, where they won 10-5. Track meet at JWP, the boys finished first and the girls finished second. Then traveled to Blooming Prairie, where the boys got first and the girls got 7th.
Very interesting, Zach and Jacob. I didn't know any of that. Now for a short commercial break.
Don't worry, I know who to call.
OPS Clinic, located on 313 Main Street in Mapleton, Minnesota, offers a variety of treatments to fit all of your needs.
With professionally trained staff, OPS can help you with any of your problems, from a medical diagnosis and referral to even a chiropractor.
You can rest assured knowing that you will be in great hands at OPS.
Don't believe us? Take it from this loyal patient.
Call now at 507-524-4000.
Sierra, do you study?
I try to, but I'm not very good at it.
Maybe Ryan and Skylar can teach us some useful tricks.
Hello, I am Skylar,
And I'm Rayanne.
and we are here to change lives forever and for the better.
We will be taking on the role of the big brother and big sister for our middle schoolers.
Stop. Right. In middle school, no one ever taught me how to study. Ever. This week, we gathered a great group of kids to give them advice on how to be a studious kid.
We let them ask us the questions they will need to succeed for the future.
How long should I study for a test?
Typically, for me, I usually get home from school, and then about 3 to 4 hours a day I like to study for a test.
What resources do you use for studying? I found that Quizlet comes in really handy every single week.
Is it ever okay to cheat?
If you ever really need to, don't be afraid. No, it is never okay to cheat on tests.
Okay.
What do you do if you don't study?
The best thing to do is ask your teachers questions. Otherwise, just pray. That's all the study tips we have for you guys.
And big brother?
Big sister? Out.
Thanks for watching. Never be afraid to reach out to your big brother or big sister. And remember, kids, the sky's the limit.
That was extremely helpful. Thank you, Ryan and Skylar.
I might incorporate some of those tips into my own study schedule.
I wonder who else struggles with studying at Maple River.
No clue. I don't know a lot of people at school.
Maybe Electra can help us with that. Getting to know more people around us.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my new segment of EagleVision called No Sugarcoat, where I, Electra Knutson, am the host of a talk show where I just spin a random wheel, interview a random senior, and try to give you some no sugarcoat answers. So let's get right into it and go spin the wheel. Looks like the wheel chose Caitlin, so let's get right into the interview. Alright, for question number 1, we're gonna go straight into the big guns and go with, what is your deepest secret?
You know, I have to say I backed into my own garage and I blamed the dents on my cart on a shopping cart from Walmart.
Oh! What is a hobby that nobody knows that you enjoy?
Well, I really enjoy scrapbooking. You know, it's a good release for all of that pent-up energy. Like, if you just want to, like, hit someone one day, you just scrapbook.
So you just like punch the scrapbook instead of punching other people?
Yeah.
Alright, so for your final question, what is something that you regret with everything in you?
Working at Walmart.
Can you elaborate on that for me?
Well, you know, every day I put stuff on the shelf customer asked me, why is this price? I'm like, I don't know. I just put things on the shelf. And then the customer asked me, why is this price? And I'm like, I don't know. I just put things on the shelf. And it just happens over. Yeah. And so basically that's why my soul's gone.
Now you know a little bit more information about Caitlin. So, tune in next week to learn more about some mysterious senior.
It's nice to know more about our own seniors. Thanks, Electra.
I'm Savannah Ruiz.
And I'm Sierra Allen.
And thanks for watching your favorite show, EagleVision!
My favorite memory is when Mr. Simon yells at me for leaving school and skipping lunch. My favorite classes are college psychology with Wildy and baking with Zern. And my best advice to underclassmen is that middle school grades don't matter. My future plans are to attend UND for commercial aviation.
So my first hour class.
My favorite memory so far has been writing a constitution in Jan's 4th hour study hall, trimester 1, 2021. My favorite classes have been animal science with Ms. Zern and STEM with Ms. Isaacson. My best advice to underclassmen is definitely do your work in class because you don't want to do it late at night. And my future plans are to attend Crown and major in biology and play softball.
My favorite memories at school have always been of homecoming every single year. It's just really fun time. My favorite class this year is definitely Jan's, just because I get independence. And best advice I have for underclassmen is to let the seniors sit in the front row because it is their last year. Also, my future plans are to go to college.
My favorite memories at Maple River are probably hanging out with my friends and getting to know teachers. My favorite classes are Mr. Willis's classes because he always makes my days better. And my best advice to the underclassmen is to always try your best and never give up. My future plans are to go to South Central College for early childhood education.